to a curly hair girl having a boyfriend, which lets Tall Boy know that if Tall Boy ever makes curly hair girl his girlfriend.
Pierre and Teyana are out here shaking things up. She's stepping in hard, defending her new man from none other than Iman Shumpert. Those spicy relationship rumors, absolutely true. And Iman is definitely feeling salty about it. His baby mama has moved on. And let's be clear, this ain't just some random guy. She's with Aaron Pierre, Mufasa himself. And let's keep it real, that's a serious upgrade. Iman is clearly pressed, throwing shade online, but Teyana is shutting it all down. She's proudly stepping out with Aaron Pierre at multiple high-profile events, making a statement without saying a word.
I think that's the mix-up. You know what I'm saying? People hear it and think that is like a thing where...
Most recently at the ABFF Honors, Aaron snatched up that Rising Star Award, and the way Teyana leaned into him said everything we needed to know.
Man, I'm trying to have a whole family and live in houses and stuff. I'm tired of bothering the mother of my child with no nonsense. And
I'm motherfucking tired.
Have to get out your nose.
I'm motherfucking tired.
It can't itch that bad.
They were also spotted getting cozy at the 15% Pledge Gala, chilling and chatting it up with Lee Daniels. Neither Aaron nor Teyana has publicly confirmed their romance yet, but trust, people on these streets aren't fooled. This definitely looks like way more than just friends. One comment nailed it perfectly, saying, "Not her upgrading with Aaron Pierre." And honestly, where's the lie? Aaron Pierre is hot, talented, and killing the game right now. Meanwhile, Iman's somewhere on Twitter deep in his feelings. Iman Shumpert is going through it right now. His ego is officially on life support. Instead of quietly taking his L, he decided to get petty. This man took to Twitter and dropped a music video packed with lyrics clearly aimed straight at Aaron Pierre and Teyana. He's out here talking about how he holds grudges, accusing her of fake crying while he stayed loyal, and even throwing shots at dudes who he says are faker than politicians. Of course, the internet wasn't gonna let that slide. People were quick to clap back, with one user dragging him saying, "Shump, your ex-wife about to be a wife. You thought it was sweet. Aaron Pierre, about to be Junior Rusky's daddy. I know you're crying. It's sick. You lost Teyana Taylor. She was your good look. She upgraded you. Your money was nothing." Honestly, Iman might never recover from this one. But real talk, I get why he's heated, because losing Teyana Taylor to someone like Aaron Pierre, that's gotta hurt.
So I was being a little nosy and I made my way over to the neighborhood talk like I usually do, and I saw this story about Iman Shumpert and some woman wearing his chain. Now there's not a whole lot of details on who this woman is and why she had posted this video of her wearing Iman Shumpert's chain.
Losing Teyana Taylor, that's gotta hurt. And let's be real, this petty stuff Iman's pulling isn't helping his case at all. But wait, it somehow got even worse. After the internet dragged him hard, did he stop? Nope. Iman doubled down on the drama. Right when the rumors about Teyana and Aaron Pierre got real hot, Iman jumped on social media to post laughing emojis, pretending he's totally unbothered. But come on, anyone who's really unbothered isn't out here acting like this. It's screaming, "I'm mad but pretending I'm cool," and it's honestly embarrassing. Of course, Teyana noticed this mess, and you know she wasn't feeling it. She's out here thriving, leveling up her whole vibe, and her new man Aaron is definitely matching her energy. Meanwhile, Iman is stuck playing Twitter games, looking desperate and pressed, no question about it. Let's be clear, Teyana Taylor finalized that divorce back in 2024. Their marriage is officially done, papers signed, case closed. Yeah, they were together 7 whole years, but once she filed those papers in 2023, it was game over. Technically, they're not even together anymore. Yet somehow Iman still thinks he's got some kind of say in her love life. He's out here looking obsessed, straight clown behavior at this point. And let's keep it real, Iman's been messy for years. He couldn't stay loyal when they were married, and now he can't seem to let Teyana go, even though she's clearly moved on. Y'all remember when Iman was getting extra cozy with Amber Rose? That wasn't even long ago. Photos leaked back in September 2024 showing Iman and Amber chilling together on a beach. But now he wants to act brand new, acting pressed about Teyana finding happiness with Aaron Pierre. Make it make sense. This man really out here embarrassing himself. And trust, Those beach photos weren't looking innocent at all. Iman and Amber Rose were all smiles, laughing and chatting it up, and it had everyone talking. The internet didn't hold back, roasting Iman, saying things like, "You left your wife, kids, and a home in Hollywood for a roach-infested project apartment with Amber Rose?" Then Teyana's close friend Deja Nicole came through swinging, dropping some real tea on Instagram and confirming exactly what everybody was already thinking. She straight up called out Iman and Amber's shady moves, spilling that she noticed their sketchy vibes months earlier, way before they got caught partying on a boat during New Year's Eve. And get this, while Teyana was home handling business with her kids, Iman was out here moving grimy behind her back. Deja Nicole had her friends back saying, "My friend has been nothing but graceful this whole time, but you played an effing game." She even apologized directly to Teyana saying, "Teyana, I'm sorry that it got this deep, but your ex played an effing game." But let's be real, this isn't the first time Iman's been caught acting reckless. Deja made it clear, saying, "Amber Rose wasn't the first or only one. Clearly, Iman's got a messy track record, and it's wild he even thinks he has any say about who Teyana chooses to move on with." Teyana's been graceful through all this mess, but Iman just keeps playing himself, and at this point, he's looking extra foolish. This man, Iman, has been caught up in cheating allegations more times than anyone can count. Let's rewind all the way back to 2016, when Iman and Teyana were already hitting headlines over cheating rumors. A woman came out claiming she'd been secretly hooking up with Iman for 2 whole years, the exact same amount of time he'd been publicly dating Teyana. Coincidence? Absolutely not. But it gets way messier. This same woman revealed that Iman hit her up on social media and made plans to meet her at a hotel in Denver. And get this, when she arrived, Kyrie Irving, Iman's Cleveland Cavaliers teammate, was reportedly already there. Allegedly, both men suggested a threesome. Talk about scandalous. But wait, because it didn't stop there. Fast forward to 2018, and Iman's name pops up again, involving none other than Drake's infamous baby mama drama. Remember when Drake was hiding his son Adonis, claiming he was hiding the world from his kid? Well, Sophie Brousseau, Drake's baby mama, apparently wasn't even sure who the father was, and guess whose name was thrown into the mix? Yep, Iman Shumpert himself. This man really can't stay out of trouble. Because at first, Sophie Brousseau's list of potential baby daddies allegedly included big names like A$AP Rocky, James Harden, Iman Shumpert, and even one of Beyonce's backup dancers. Iman's name was popping up everywhere, and honestly, that alone was a massive red flag. But it didn't end there. 2019 rolled around, and the scandals just kept coming. This time, it got wild. Rumors flew about Iman and Teyana supposedly getting caught up in a messy entanglement with Albie Reyes. And things got crazier because folks started whispering that Albie might have even gotten pregnant from it all. Teyana had to step up and personally shut down those crazy rumors, but you already know when there's smoke, there's usually some kind of fire. People weren't fully convinced, and by 2022, those little cheating whispers had escalated into full-blown accusations. Let's keep it real. Iman's name has been tangled up in way too much drama for this to all be a coincidence. At this point, it's clear the man can't keep himself out of trouble. And it's always Teyana who has to clean up his messy business. Things got even messier when a TikTok account exposed just how deep the drama had gotten. They didn't drop names, but the details were too obvious, describing an unnamed singer with 2 daughters who watched their dad compete on Dancing with the Stars. Sound familiar? Yeah, clearly pointing right at Teyana and Iman. That TikTok spilled shocking details, alleging that after Teyana discovered Iman cheating again, she was found passed out on the bathroom floor after allegedly having too much candy. You feel me? But hold up. Remember back in November 2021 when Teyana posted a photo from her hospital bed? She apologized to fans for canceling her show, saying her body simply gave out from exhaustion. Sure, it happens, but after these allegations surfaced, people couldn't help wondering if there was way more to that story. Honestly, thinking about Teyana going through something that heavy is heartbreaking. And even after they officially split in 2023, the cheating rumors didn't stop. One woman boldly posted a video featuring Iman, and when folks weren't catching her drift, she took it further, posting another pic rocking what clearly looked like Iman's chain around her neck. And if that wasn't messy enough, yet another photo surfaced showing her leaning on Iman, looking extra cozy. At this point, it's crystal clear. Iman's messy ways are relentless. While Teyana's been quietly handling business, he keeps moving recklessly, making it obvious why she's done with him for good. So you know I had to slide over to Neighborhood Talk like I usually do, and what did I find? A hot mess involving Iman Shumpert and some mystery woman rocking his chain. Now, details about who this chick actually is or why she posted a video flaunting Iman's jewelry are still blurry, but the shade was crystal clear. And just when you thought Iman couldn't sink any lower, he proves he can. Let's rewind to May 6, 2024 at the Met Gala. Theme: Garden of Time. Teyana Taylor didn't just show up, she shut it down. Sis understood the assignment perfectly, stepping out with a stunning blonde bedhead-inspired braid and a fire-red dress covered in gorgeous flowers. When I say she ate, she left no crumbs. But guess who had to jump online and put in his unwanted 2 cents? Yup, Iman himself. Even though they've been split and the divorce drama was messy enough already, he still couldn't resist being messy. He hopped right into the comments to talk his talk. Imagine publicly thirsting over your ex like this. Iman clearly couldn't handle how amazing Teyana looked, and instead of keeping quiet, he embarrassed himself even more. It's honestly giving obsessed vibes at this point. Teyana's thriving, glowing, and clearly moved on, but Iman's still lurking, dropping petty comments and making himself look foolish. Someone please take this man's phone away, because he's out here acting way too pressed. Iman couldn't help himself. When a fan called him out and told him to stop fronting and admit Teyana's look was fire, he quickly replied, "It was a cute way to say she killed it, but people don't laugh enough in life." So not only is this man still obsessively watching her every move, but now he's trying to pretend like it's all jokes. Nah, we see straight through that fake, unbothered energy. His feelings are on full display, written clearly in every post and comment he makes. And let's keep it all the way real. This wasn't just a one-time slip-up. Iman's obsession with Teyana's every move is one of the main reasons their marriage hit rock bottom. Sure, those cheating rumors were swirling heavy, even though Teyana herself later stepped up and said they weren't true, but cheating wasn't even the whole story. People have been whispering for years about how controlling Iman was, especially when it came to Teyana's life. Her career, her style, even her friendships. It was obvious. Iman just couldn't handle Teyana being powerful, independent, and successful without him. Teyana herself revealed how Iman's insecurity and jealousy were next-level toxic. He consistently tried to dim her shine, but Teyana wasn't having it. At this point, it's clear Iman was never really joking. His petty online comments and constant attempts to control Teyana just show he's still deeply bothered and can't handle losing a woman as strong as she is. Imagine being a whole superstar, yet still feeling like you gotta dim your shine just to keep your man from spiraling. That's exactly what Teyana was dealing with. Sis literally admitted she held back from fully embracing her success just to keep Iman's fragile ego from exploding. And even then, he was still mad. But it didn't stop at just jealousy. Iman took it further, always acting like he had a problem every single time Teyana was winning. He just couldn't stand seeing her shine brighter than him. And let's not forget those rumors of him constantly causing public scenes. Remember when photographers would tell him to move aside on red carpets so they could snap solo shots of Teyana? He'd get salty every single time, visibly irritated that Teyana was the star of the show. This man even got petty enough to throw public tantrums. Remember those red carpet moments? The photographers were all about Teyana, and Iman would be standing there bitterly off to the side, visibly annoyed whenever they asked him to move aside for solo shots. It's embarrassing, and it's no surprise their relationship couldn't handle the pressure. Iman wrecked Teyana's shine time and again, always trying to dim her glow. This behavior showed exactly how he moves, playing games, acting childish, and never owning up to it. But Teyana shrugged that mess right off. She kept shining anyway. Imagine this man who literally signed a $40 million NBA contract still pressed because his wife was getting attention. How does that even happen? It makes zero sense. But trust, the drama didn't end there. Iman's controlling ways spilled right over into their personal lives too. His jealousy didn't just stop at the spotlight. He tried to control everything behind closed doors. It got real messy. Teyana straight up admitted that instead of celebrating her wins, Iman constantly tried to make her feel guilty for being successful. He even took things further, trying to control her career completely. Teyana revealed the shocking truth. She literally turned down gigs and stopped taking certain jobs because Iman didn't want her working. Imagine being as talented and powerful as Teyana Taylor, only for your man to tell you to stay home because his ego can't handle it. It's honestly embarrassing how deep his insecurity ran. So after Teyana stepped back from her career, thinking that's what Iman wanted, this man totally flipped the script. Suddenly, he was angry she wasn't bringing in money. Can you believe the nerve? But hold on, because it actually gets worse. Even while Teyana was doing everything she possibly could to hold their marriage together, Iman responded with nothing but selfishness and disrespect. She tried everything to fix it, but honestly, there's a limit to how much emotional turmoil one person can handle, especially when your partner is consistently draining you like Iman was. Now he's sitting on the sidelines, still bitter and throwing petty shade. That only proves how obsessed he still is. Teyana deserves peace, love, and someone who genuinely supports her, especially after dealing with all this toxic drama from Iman. But just when we thought she found happiness, there's some tea brewing about her new man, Aaron Pierre. The streets are whispering that Aaron might have some baggage of his own. Apparently, he's rumored to be married to British actress Jessica Henwick. If that's true, we might be stepping into a whole new mess. Imagine escaping drama just to walk right back into it. Teyana's been through enough heartbreak already. She definitely doesn't need more chaos. So, if Aaron really does have a wife waiting back home, this could turn into a disaster real quick. Let's hope that's just gossip, because Teyana doesn't deserve another messy situation after finally escaping Iman's toxic grip. Aaron Pierre has always kept his relationship super low-key. So honestly, who really knows what he's been up to behind the scenes? But now the rumors are starting to bubble up, and people are definitely taking notice. One social media user straight up asked, "Wait, isn't Aaron Pierre married to Jessica Henwick?" And you know, once people start connecting the dots like this, there's usually some kind of truth hidden behind those whispers. But let's keep it real. Even with these rumors flying around, Aaron isn't even close to Iman level toxic. At least not yet. From what we've seen so far, Aaron isn't out here trying to control Teyana's every move, and he's definitely not putting her through embarrassing drama every other week. That's already a major step up from what she dealt with before. But we're keeping a close eye on this situation, because if there's one thing we know for sure, Teyana deserves nothing but the absolute best after all the mess she's been through. The last thing we want is for her to end up in yet another toxic situation, even if it's a completely different flavor of drama. Looking at everything that's happened though, it's pretty obvious why Iman is pressed and throwing shade at his new competition. He knows Aaron Pierre is winning right now, and he just can't handle it. Let's just hope Aaron stays drama-free, because Teyana definitely deserves a break from all this chaos. Let's be real, Aaron Pierre is definitely an upgrade, and Iman knows it. This man's ego is officially crushed, and instead of taking his L gracefully, he's out here playing petty games and throwing shade left and right. But guess what? Teyana isn't about to let any of that slide. She's standing strong, defending her new man. And honestly, after everything she's been through, who can blame her? Teyana spent years dealing with Iman's control, disrespect, and constant drama. She deserves someone who finally treats her right, and clearly she's found something better with Aaron Pierre. No wonder Iman's pressed. He lost a queen and can't seem to let it go. But here's the real tea I need y'all's opinions on. Do you think Iman is still obsessed with Teyana and just can't move on? Or do you think Teyana should be cautious about Aaron's rumored marriage to Jessica Henwick? Is that just gossip? Or could there really be something shady happening there? And the biggest question of all, do you think Iman will ever stop being messy and finally let Teyana live her best life in peace? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I seriously want to hear your takes on this wild situation. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for even more juicy drama, and share this video everywhere. Your support means everything. Stay tuned, because you already know we've got more tea coming your way. Catch you in the next video on your screen right now. You don't want to miss what's next.